Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. This is part 2 of day 2. After visiting the stadium, it was now time to go and visit Kabalega International Airport, commonly known as Hoima Airport. This is about 45 kilometers from Hoima city itself, in the direction of Kaiso Tonya. But as you can see, the roads are free and clear and very well done. I want to remind you that this ride was sponsored by Centenary Bank Uganda Limited. Moments later, we had arrived at the entrance of the Kabalega International Airport. We had managed to secure permission to have a quick tour around the airport, but we were cautioned, no revving the bikes. While this airport is not yet open to the public, it's still under construction, but at least it has some parts that are completed and functional. Our quick tour was only authorized up to this point. We were not allowed to go down to the runway or to the airside.
You know, with this runway, I think even a 383 can land here. The Airbus. Yes.
It is an
Airbus. That's what they say.
That's how you know travelers and non-travelers. The same way we know BMW owners.
A Boeing 707 can land here, but a 383 is an Airbus. The double decker, which is bigger, it can also land here.
One cargo in the middle and the top.
You speak in the local language. Hey, how do they say? Mukaikuru?
Dr. Mike is here.
Speak in the local language.
Oh no, I'm translating.
So in summary, all planes can land.
Yes,
ideally.
It's actually at the level of an international
Except the jets.
But now, right now,
They had to stop it.
Mach 7.
Can it land?
No, it can't. The speed that with which you have to tie, they had to tie things to stop it.
They're like
So
parachute.
because
Elastic things or parachute?
It was like a parachute. When it was landing, it fired the parachute. So that for it to manage the runway, it needed was like twice. And that is
So the parachute reduces its speed.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we are not done.
After a brief tour, it was now time to leave and on to our next destination. We still had more to tour. Shortly after the airport was our next destination, the point at which the Rift Valley starts from. That right there is the beginning of the Rift Valley. Next stop was down to Lake Albert while enjoying the curves and twisties of the descent. I know some of you have, but if you have not come down here yourself, you better. The view is just spectacular. We didn't have much to do here except wanting to get to the end of the road, and this is Kaiso Tonya. Right after that, it was time to move on to the next destination. Maybe it's just me, but the different engine pipes sound like music to the soul. After having enjoyed a very peaceful and nice ride, the unthinkable almost happened, and that was going to be me. Yep, you saw right. A family of 5 sheep were crossing the road to go and graze. Perhaps the pastures were greener on the other side. Well, maybe we could have gone home with one as well. About 1 kilometer off the main road, our next destination was Kikoko Lodge. This supposedly has the best view of the lake and the sunset.
Endiga zisaze. Nengamba lero pichi bwegano siba. Nyambala game.
Zembadendi redenga mradi nganize kuba teki. Kutuno kwa madde manyoga nakola kano obuyise
wa si ebese bikola kabulabye mbulabye Kenya atadde ya magulu nineyongera ogwetegereza nti tenda yetenita ati ngamba iya yojidemu badde mayita mpisa olabye omujamani omujagumu banyonyelewa n'omujamani sio pichi wando kuta omupira
Well, it's not the BMW bike or the good rider. It was just God's grace. Today, I was not taking home a ship. After safely getting to the lodge, we had a small hike to get to the actual viewpoint, where you're able to see Lake Albert and in the far end, the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Abaluru ogamba bano bavuni kakali wali akabulaka kano ndabanga kaddo kali eri kagamba kali eri anti aha musonga kubiki wali amazi gali agakola kushozi wali but again if you look keenly ulaba land the other side that's Congo. That's now Congo.
While relaxing a bit to get ourselves ready to ride back to Hoima City, somebody mentioned that there's a waterfall down the hill. Because we were ignorant about that waterfall, it's only a few of us that went to find out the truth. And the vote fell on the two captains. That's Captain Dunga and Captain Alan. If you are ever tempted to ask a local for directions, whichever answer they give you, just multiply that by 2. For this case, they told us it was just 2 kilometers away, which now meant 4. We found ourselves riding down the escarpment, and in total, it was actually about 5 kilometers away. Well, I guess that's what they refer to as adventure. Going into the unknown ill-prepared and ready for whatever you find. As we made our approach, it started to look real now. We had sight of a waterfall. It then started to make sense. Why would there be a power plant if there was no high-speed running water to spin the turbines which generate the power?
As in, tufuluma bwe ne tutambula pichi zirina we zikomaawo zikomaawo then ne tulyoka tulinnya otuzireke wano batambulirawo dakika nga mmeka
Having reached this far, we wanted to get even closer to the waterfalls. Luckily for us, the gateman was not very busy, so he decided to show us the way that gets there. As we were getting ready for the hike again, another soul appeared. That was Dr. Steven. He also wanted to see the waterfalls for himself. He was not going to wait for the pictures.
Just park there and we walk. But where's the Uncle Ken? How far is Uncle Ken?
So for those that do not know, hydroelectricity comes from water spinning the turbines, which turbines generate the power, and then the water gets its outlet. So this was the outlet of the water coming from up on the hill.
Comes in, hits the turbines, generates power, and then it exits to the lake. You know the one in Kasese? Same principle. Yes. Yeah. So the water is, so this one is controlled. I think there is somewhere it goes off, comes in, it generates power.
The guy who was asking said there are turbines up there.
Yeah.
So me, I thought actually the electricity is generated
At the top.
No.
After a small reminder of the geography lessons we had, it was now time to walk up the forest to get to the bottom of the waterfalls. I need to put a disclaimer. Just because you see me walking in the forest after being told there are snakes, it's because I was not alone. On any other day, this is not my kind of thing.
Hey, I was about to tell you just get a simple ski.
Evaporation from the bank.
That we pass this side. For us, we had given up on him because
The reason I didn't go is because of the upcoming trip.
Tuliwa.
Mumanyi nnyo gye tuzungira, tuliwa.
Finally, we had arrived at the bottom of the waterfall.
Wow! Oh my goodness! Wow!
Yep, that is the unknown waterfall. This time I'll be happy to take answers. Drop the name of the waterfall in the comment section. Now that we have proof, you can never say that we were never here. We actually got to the bottom of the waterfall. After achieving what we wanted, it was now time to go back and tell the story like I am now, for those that did not make it. As we were getting to the bottom, we found another group coming up. They could not wait for the story either. They decided to come and see for themselves after sharing a few pictures in the group.
The Stanley has gone.
While we were waiting for the ones that were going up, the boys decided a shower would be good to use now.
Video live for the viewers getting entertained. Today's shower, a wet day.
Yeah, I'm also wondering why you're still looking on the screen to watch grown men take a shower in the bushes. Come on.
Munabidawo nze kanabire emabega mugafune. Hold for me this. Just hold it upright.
Finally, it was time to go back now and hit the road for Hoima City before sunset. Safely arrived at Kichoncho and now hitting the main road back to Hoima City.